Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Russell. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe because I do a whole bunch of reviews on stock alert services, option services, any of these financial services that send out recommendations or alerts. I also have a guy, one of my friends called Eric, who does a lot of these reviews for me, so I can't do everything, so he'll sign up for some of the things that I find a little bit more boring, like, for example, this one, which is Tom Luongo's Ultimate Wealth Report. I think I'm saying his name right, Luongo. And I don't like these long-term investment newsletters where you basically get one newsletter a month and it's actually like an email. And you go through and these guys give you different like blurbs about different investment possibilities. So as most of you guys know, I'm more of a trader, so I don't really find these things very exciting. But I know some people do. Some people like to diversify and put their wealth into different avenues. So occasionally on this channel, I'm going to do a review about services like this. They usually don't do very well because they're not that popular, and I'm not expecting this one to do too well at all. Although according to some of the market material, tens of thousands of people try this service out every few months. So we'll see. But let's get started. So Tom Luongo, this is him. So it seems like he was a chemist, which is a crazy sort of background to have. Although you gotta wonder because I was a physicist, so not that weird, I guess. But he does this newsletter called the Ultimate Wealth Report, and it's basically stocks and some options, and it's written by him, and it comes out every month, and he has a running portfolio, and he sends out lots of these special reports. The cool thing is there is a free book when you sign up, so it's cool if you like libertarian politics, I guess. This is it. It's called The War on Cash by David McRee. So it's all about what they think that the banks and the governments are doing to reduce the value of cash over the next few years, and why you should invest in gold and commodities and assets rather than caring too much about cash. Because they don't think it's going to survive very long. And this is one of the things about this newsletter is that if you are a libertarian, you'll probably find it like spot on and exciting and great read and positive and like yes, well not positive, but like it'll resonate very well with you. But if you're not, then you'll probably find that it's a pretty horrendous read for a lot of these things. And that's what Mark found. He basically said this libertarian politics, you'll enjoy it a lot. If not, you'll find it very doom and gloom. So Mark liked the free book. The doomsday advice definitely sounds just like really bad. That's basically the main theme of this review is that while the actual stock picks are really good, at least in the short period of time that Mark looked at this, the newsletter is really not very pleasant to read. So that's one of the reasons that Mark said in this review that he really doesn't recommend this. So it's really up to you if you want a newsletter that you want to enjoy reading or if you want one that actually gives you some solid investment advice. It's kind of the toss up here. I'll get into the price in a minute. But yeah, so Tom basically specializes in geopolitics, gold and commodities. It's a little odd. He has these other websites that I found, like Golden Goats and Guns. So you can really see where this is going with the libertarian stuff. So you can go check out some of these sites. But it's all exactly what you'd expect to find for this type of political slant. So here is the landing page for the Ultimate Wealth Report. You can see straight away a secret assault on the Second Amendment, all about gun stuff. So yeah, it's pretty much what you'd expect. He's going after your guns. I don't know. Kind of weird. I think it's deliberately designed though because the emphasis is on gold and silver and stuff. It's designed to be aimed at the people who want to read about this stuff to maximize sales, basically. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Let's see. So, going down a little bit more. So, Mark does point out that there does seem to be, the portfolio seems to be a random selection of stocks and it's full of different areas or sectors. It's $109 a year for the newsletter, which is really cheap when you think about it. Really not bad at all. The thing that I did find odd is that the portfolios are doing so well, like I said. So here we go. So Mark never likes to reveal what's actually in the portfolios, proprietary information, I guess. I think he's smart to do that, but usually on my reviews, I'm not so sensible. I usually show what they're holding and things. But basically, you can see the different sectors. So from robotics to gold, entertainment, electronics, and even jellies, which is kind of weird. So this is called the common stock portfolio. All 10 of the companies have positive returns ranging from 1% to 75%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, like you joked, it's not bad for an apocalypse portfolio, really, with all the doom and gloom. So, pretty cool. The commodity portfolio is doing even better. 13 of the 15 stocks are positive. So, one of the best ones is 197%. So, pretty good. Sounds like the actual stuff is good, although Mark seems a little underwhelmed with the reasoning behind a lot of these stocks. So yeah, the bottom line is it's $109 a year. It's very libertarian. Once a month newsletter. The portfolio's doing really well. The two portfolios. But overall, is it something that you would really want to spend your time reading every month? Really depends on your slant about where the world's going with cash, the government stealing your guns and all that. So anyway, that's all I have to say about it. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can go and check out Tom Luongo's Ultimate Wealth Report and see for yourself. Alright guys, until next time, cheers.